Case title People of the Philippines versus Nelson Sia Jr. y Aculña, GR number 262603, April 15, 2024, J. Inting. Doctrine. Treachery is present when the attack is sudden and unexpected, depriving the victim of any chance to defend themselves. Treachery qualifies the crime to murder, regardless of the presence of other people who could potentially aid the victim. In such cases, the intent to kill can be inferred from the manner of the attack and the weapon used, particularly when the accused continues to shoot at the victims. Facts. Nelson Sia Jr. was charged with murder and attempted murder for shooting Hector Iniaki Lontoc Jr., who died from a gunshot wound to the head, and Jerome Sumulong, who sustained a gunshot wound to the left forearm. The shooting occurred in the early morning of December 2, 2015, in Taguig City. Sia, after reporting to police officers that suspicious individuals were carrying firearms, followed the victims and fired several gunshots at them without warning, causing the death of Lontoc and injuring Sumulong. The prosecution presented witnesses who identified Sia as the assailant. Sia was convicted of murder for Lontoc's death and attempted murder for Sumulong's injury. Sia appealed, arguing that the crime scene was too dark for the witnesses to properly identify him and that the attack lacked the qualifying circumstance of treachery. Issue 1. Whether the prosecution proved beyond reasonable doubt that treachery qualified the crime to murder. 2. Whether Sia could be convicted of attempted murder despite arguing that the injury suffered by Sumulong was minor and there was no intent to kill. Held. The Supreme Court affirmed Sia's conviction of murder and attempted murder, ruling that 1. Treachery was present. The court held that the attack was sudden and unexpected, leaving Lontoc and Sumulong defenseless. Although law enforcers were nearby, the victims had no chance to defend themselves, fulfilling the requirements for treachery under the law. 2. Sia's use of a gun and the multiple shots fired at both victims demonstrated clear intent to kill. The fact that Sumulong survived with only a minor injury did not negate Sia's intent to kill, as the failed attempt still constitutes attempted murder. Disposition, wherefore, the appeal is denied and the decision of the Court of Appeals is affirmed with modification. Sia is ordered to pay the following damages. 1. In criminal case number 15854-5-TG, murder, says $75,000 as civil indemnity, $75,000 as moral damages, $75,000 as exemplary damages, $50,000 as temperate damages. 2. In criminal case no 15854-6-TG, attempted murder, $25,000 as civil indemnity, $25,000 as moral damages, $25,000 as exemplary damages, $20,000 as temperate damages. Interest of 6% per annum is imposed on all damages awarded until fully paid.